Today, we will share some awesome tips and tricks to help you save your iPhone battery life. So, let's get started. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more helpful video like this one. Tips number 1. Adjust screen brightness. First up, let's talk about screen brightness. One of the biggest battery drainers of your iPhone is the display. To save battery, simply swipe down from the top right corner of your screen until you enter the control center. And then you can adjust the brightness slider to a lower setting here. Remember, the lower the brightness, the longer your battery will last. Tips number 2. Enable low power mode. Next, we have low power mode. This is a great feature that reduces your iPhone overall power consumption. To enable it, you can go to Setting Apps and then you can select Battery. After that, you can toggle on low power mode. Keep in mind, this mode disables some features, but it's perfect when you need to conserve battery life. Tips number 3. Disable background app refresh. Another great way to save battery life is by disabling background app refresh. This feature allows apps to refresh their content in the background, consuming power in the process. To turn it off, you can go to Setting and then select General, and then you can select Background App Refresh and switch it off the background app refresh. Tips number 4. Turn off location services. Did you know that location services can drain your battery? To save power, you can disable them by going to Setting and then select Privacy. After you select Privacy, you can select Location Services. And don't forget to toggle it off, the location services. If you need to use location based on apps, you can enable location services only for specific apps. For example, I'm select this one. Then you can set the allow location access based on your preference or your need. Tip number 5. Disable push notification. Push notification can also impact your battery life. To manage them, you can go to Setting and select Notification, and you can turn off notification for apps that you don't need to receive alert from. This will reduce the number of times your iPhone wakes up and consumes power. Tips number 6. Use Wi-Fi instead of cellular data. Whenever possible, connect to Wi-Fi instead of using cellular data. Wi-Fi uses less power than cellular data, which can help extend your battery life. To connect to Wi-Fi, you can go to Setting and select Wi-Fi, and you can toggle it on the switch. After you turn on, you can select the Wi-Fi connection that's available around you. Tips number 7. Turn off vibration. Vibrations can consume battery power as well. To disable vibration, you can go to Setting and select Sounds and Haptics. You can turn off, scroll down first, then you can turn off and play haptic in silent mode. Tips number 8. Disable auto playing video. Auto playing video can also drain your battery. To disable this feature, go to Setting and then you can scroll down and find the App Store. Tap on this, then you can scroll down, select Video Autoplay, tap on this and you can turn it off. You can also manage auto-playing video in other apps like Facebook and Instagram through their individual setting. Tips number 9. Turn off Siri suggestions. Siri suggestion can be useful, but they can also consume battery life. To disable them, go to Setting and select Siri and Search, and toggle off suggestion in Search. Like Show Suggestion or Show Recent, you can toggle off. Tips number 10. Use dark mode. Dark mode not only looks great but can also save battery life, particularly on iPhone with OLED display. To enable dark mode, you can go to Setting and then select Display and Brightness. Then you can select Dark to activate the dark mode. Or you can also by swipe down from the top right of your screen until you enter the control center and then tap on the brightness slider. Then you can turn on or turn off the dark mode on this icon. Tips number 11. Turn off unnecessary widgets. Widgets can consume battery life by constantly refreshing data. To remove unnecessary widgets, you can swipe left on the home screen to access the today's view, and then you can tap and hold on the one of the widget, and then you can tap on Edit Home Screen. From there, you can remove any widget that you don't need anymore. After you select, then you can tap Remove. Tips number 12. Enable airplane mode in low signal area. When you are in area with low signal strength, your iPhone uses more power trying to maintain a connection. In such cases, enable airplane mode by swiping down from the top right corner until you come to the control center, and you can tapping to the airplane icon there. Remember to disable airplane mode again when you need to use your phone again. You can tap on those to turn off the airplane mode. Tips number 13. Reduce auto lock time. Reducing your iPhone auto lock time can help save battery life by turning off the display sooner when not in use. To adjust the auto lock setting, go to Setting and then select Display and Brightness, and then select Auto Lock. And you can choose a shorter duration, such as 30 seconds or 1 minute. Tips number 14. Choose dark wallpaper. Dynamic wallpaper are visually appealing, but they can use up more battery life. To switch to a static wallpaper, you can go to Setting and then select Wallpaper. Choose a dark wallpaper, and you can select a still image from the available option. You can set as wallpaper. Tips number 15. Close unused apps. Closing unused apps can help conserve battery life. To close apps, you can swipe up from the bottom of the screen and hold, and then you can swipe left or right to find the app you want to close. Then swipe it off the top of the screen to remove it or you want to close it. Tips number 16. Use headphone instead of iPhone speaker. Using headphone instead of iPhone speaker can help save battery life. The iPhone speaker consumes more power than headphone, so using headphone for audio playback is more energy efficient. Tip 17. Limit App Store download on cellular data. Large apps download and updates can consume battery life, especially when using cellular data. To save battery, limit App Store download to Wi-Fi only. You can go to Setting and select App Store and select again Apps Download. Select this. After that, select as if over 200 MB or always X here. Tips number 18. Monitor battery usage. Keeping an eye on your iPhone battery usage can help you identify which apps are consuming the most power. To monitor battery usage, you can go to Setting and select Battery. From there, you can see a list of apps and their battery consumption over the last 24 hours or 10 days. Consider limiting your use of power-hungry apps or finding more energy-efficient alternatives. Tips number 19. Use battery optimization feature in apps. Many apps have built-in battery optimization features. You can explore the setting of your frequently used apps to find and enable any battery-saving option. For example, you can enable data saver mode in apps like YouTube or Spotify to reduce data usage and battery consumption. Tips number 20. Disable Race to Wake. The Race to Wake feature can drain your battery by turning on the display every time you pick up your iPhone. To disable it, you can go to Setting and then select Display and Brightness. And then don't forget to toggle off Race to Wake. Make sure on the Race to Wake is turned off. Tips number 21. Disable Motion Effect. Motion effects like parallax can consume battery life by adding visual effects to your iPhone interface. To disable them, go to Setting and select Accessibility and then select Motion. And then don't forget toggle on Reduce Motion. Tips number 22. Update apps and iOS regularly. Make sure your apps and iOS are up to date, as updates often include performance improvements and battery life optimization. To update apps, open the App Store. After that, tap on your profile icon. Wait for it. Tap on your profile icon and hit Update All. To update iOS, you can go to Setting and I'm going to select General and I want to tap on Software Update. Then you can tap on Automatic Updates. You can select or turn on the Download iOS Updates and install iOS Updates here. Number 23. Don't use your phone while charging. Avoid using your iPhone while it's charging, as doing so can generate heat and cause the battery to degrade over time. To maintain optimal battery health, let your iPhone charge without interruption and use it once it reaches a sufficient charge level. Tips 24. Turn off True Tone. True Tone is a feature that adjusts the color temperature of your iPhone display based on the ambient light. While it can make the display more comfortable to view, it can also consume battery life. To turn off the True Tone, go to Setting and select Display and Brightness. And make sure to toggle off the True Tone here. Just turn it off. Tips number 25. Use battery case or power bank. While this tip doesn't technically save your battery life, using a battery case or a power bank can help keep your iPhone charged when you're on the go. Choose the reliable and compatible battery case or power bank to ensure you have enough power to get through the day. There you have it, 25 tips and tricks to help you maximize your iPhone battery life. Implement this strategy and let us know which one worked best for you. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more awesome iPhone tips and tricks. Until next time, stay charged and enjoy a longer lasting for iPhone battery. Bye!